I can't help but notice that just about the entire Raw locker room is hanging out backstage tonight. Personally, don't see why we need them around SmackDown, or for that matter, involved in our match tonight.
Better watch what you say there, I'm telling you. After all, this comes from the very tippy top. With this big legend versus legend exhibition by Mr. McMahon, he's cooked this whole thing up. This was his idea. Those Raw guys are here for the show tonight, and they obviously want to do whatever it takes.
That goes without saying. So lots of the Raw superstars tonight could be the one and only chance to show us what they're made of.
And the opponent from India, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Great Khali.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
Man, you talk about superstars and we ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think they're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down.
Wow.
Great reversal.
Nice reverse. This capacity crowd is on its feet. It knows what's coming.
There it comes. Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body, Cole.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler, and you can be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, then I can enjoy it in peace.
Will excuse me for doing my job.
He's 3 seconds away from a win. Here's the reversal, Cole. When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
Wow, talk about cutting it close. That was almost 3.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in the WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. You've got to be pretty big and pretty bad to pin Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, and that's exactly what Batista did at WrestleMania 21.
Hey, look, anybody can have a really good night. You know what I'm saying, Cole? That doesn't make you the greatest superstar in the world of all time. And come on, let's face it. I think Batista's a little bit overrated. And I think we're going to see that here tonight.
If I was a gambling man, I'd take that bet, Taz. I don't mind admitting that I'm in awe of Batista. And I know I'm not the only one.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on, you just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly...
Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely...
He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish that he spent more time going after the opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
Batista,
look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
What?
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Here's your winner, Batista.
I ain't your savior, I ain't your will. I ain't the bottle of sin that you feel, yeah. I ain't your low guilt when you're alone. I ain't the gun in the mouth of our young, yeah.
Hey, it's Mick Foley. Look, I caught your match out there tonight, and I just wanted to tell you that you looked pretty impressive. You set a pretty high bar for a couple of old-timers like Rowdy, Roddy, Piper, and myself, but I think we've still got a thing or two to show you guys. Check us out. You might learn something. Have a nice day!
And here comes the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh my God, what a despicable act.
Oh, God. I think I know where this is going, and it's not good.
I don't believe this. This was supposed to be an exhibition match between two of the greatest legends of all time, and this is how it ends.
Yeah, and this match might not be the only thing that's over. This could be a career-ending injury right here and now. We gotta get some medical attention out here.
I'm getting over it, pushing past all those rules, it ain't getting right to the root of what the problem really is. The reasons for the misunderstandings, the emergency landings on a plane headed for home is where the heart was living till it was without feeling and started revealing itself to everyone else by just packing up, moving out, saying it could do without a barely able, unstable, running up out the mouth. So I'm tearing this and everything else between me and what I wanna do. Some pieces, I'm tearing you and everything else between me and you to memory. I'm stronger now, even after everything that you did. Still alive and kicking. I'm better now, I'm awake now, I can see everything in front of me. I'm stronger now, even after everything that you did. Still alive and kicking. I'm better now, I'm awake now, I can see everything in front of me. Now if you would've waited 1 second, you wouldn't feel so second. The second I put you first, it made the situation worse. Cause you wanna take advantage and control of the things that I manage to keep under control. Like my happiness, my family, and all of my music, my music, my music, my music, yeah. You had it all, you chose to abuse it, abuse it, abuse it, abuse it. So I'm tearing this and everything else between me and what I wanna do to pieces. I'm tearing you and everything else between me and you to memory. I'm stronger now, even after everything that you did. Still alive and kicking. Better now, I'm awake now, I can see everything in front of me. I'm stronger now, even after everything that you did. Still alive and kicking. Better now.
I'll tell you one thing, King. I'm glad that there's at least one superstar who's willing to stand up for what's right around here.
Look, I'm sure we're all sad about what happened to Mick Foley, but I still don't see why it's any of his business.
It's the business of everyone who has any respect for the history of this company, King. And I admire him for lacing up his boots and doing something about it. And here come two men who I hope get exactly what they deserve here tonight. Legends or not, there's no justification for last week's assault.
I don't think these guys care about justifying anything, JR. And math was never my strongest subject in school, but it looks to me like they've got the numbers on their side tonight.
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to live Raw action from Providence, Rhode Island.
Can you believe how loud these fans are, JR? They know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports entertainment.
You're not wrong, King. The Raw superstars never fail to impress. I can't wait to get started. And it's been reversed. Boy, what a...
Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. It was all the same to you, King.
He saw that one coming. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs... That takes some guts, JR.
He's a slippery devil.
There's the reversal.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw, he's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
He's going for the pin! I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be...
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
He's superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR. He can pin him right here, JR.
Well, we certainly didn't see this coming.
Well, what did he expect? Getting in the ring with the two of them all by himself.
Not again! This isn't... Wait, what's this?
Oh my gosh! It's Mick Foley! And is he ever cleaning house?
And just in the nick of time. What a save!
Yeah, I don't think this is over, JR. Not by a long shot.
Piper are really heating up. I mean, I've got to say, when this first started, I was glad to see that you were standing up for Mick Foley, and having seen the response from the WWE fans, I'm glad that we've got a reason for the rivalry to continue. So I've taken the liberty of finding you a partner in making a tag team match between you and them tonight on SmackDown. Good luck. I hope you're doing okay after what happened on Raw. Sorry I couldn't get down there any faster, but I'm working with one good wheel these days. Anyway, I really appreciate everything you're doing, and I hope you kick the hell out of Rowdy Roddy Piper and Bam Bam Bigelow this week on SmackDown. Okay after what happened on Raw. Sorry I couldn't get down there any faster, but I'm working with one good wheel these days. Anyway, I really appreciate everything you're doing, and I hope you kick the hell out of Rowdy Roddy Piper and Bam Bam Bigelow this week on SmackDown.
It looks like this rivalry isn't over, Taz. If anything, even more superstars are being drawn into it. I'm glad to see it. This thing started on SmackDown, and I hope it ends right here on SmackDown.
I think it's just sickening the way these two have basically undermined their own legacies with their despicable behavior these last couple of weeks.
Well, that's your opinion. Remember, these old school guys made their legacies doing stuff like that. Besides, these guys are getting up there in the years, and they're trying to do, you know, extend their careers. You can't blame them for that, right? Well, maybe you can,
Tonight, SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
You got that right, Cole. I'll tell you what, man, I am so pumped up and amped up. I can't wait.
Neither can I, Taz, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show on the road.
There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair watching his back, I think his days might be numbered.
Batista has taken the best that his former Evolution teammates have had to offer, and he's always come out on top. I don't think that's going to change. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. Nice reversal.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE... Looks like he's bringing in his partner.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. Wow, listen to that. He anticipated that move perfectly.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you.
When you see...
The referee saw the tag.
He slipped out of that one.
Regardless of how you personally feel about Matt Hardy, you've got to respect his drive, his energy, and his passion for this business.
Yeah, but that'll only take you so far. See, this is something you don't understand because you've never been in the ring, never done nothing physical. You gotta have the physical skills to match that if you want to make it to the top of the mountain around here.
I hope you're not implying that Hardy doesn't have what it takes to get it done in the ring, Taz.
I'm not saying that at all. What are you putting words in my mouth for? But let's face it, Hardy's made a career of backing off a little bit more than he can chew. I think he really...
Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult. This match is over.
They got the tag.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy to stay right where I am.
Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents really let him psych him out. You can't back down from a dude.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it, Cole? No, not for nothing, no disrespect. But when is Matt Hardy just gonna pack it in and call it a day?
I don't think you're ever going to see that from Matt Hardy, Taz. He said it himself. He will not die. You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in a WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. You've got to be pretty big and pretty bad to pin Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. And that's exactly what Batista did at WrestleMania 21.
Hey, look, anybody can have a really good night. You know what I'm saying, Cole? That doesn't make you the greatest superstar in the world of all time. And come on, let's face it. I think Batista's a little bit overrated. Looks like a tag to me.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole.
I think that's a tag. Ladies and...
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. What a reversal.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, you're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. Look out! The referee's been knocked out!
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole.
Oh no! The referee is down! What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No ref means no rules. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be...
Oh, man, there's the tag.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done.
Oh, my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And there's the counter, Cole. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstar.
I think his opponent's out of it.
Well, he wasn't before, he is now. What a twist of fate.
This guy might not have enough to kick out. If there's a more overrated superstar on SmackDown roster than Matt Hardy, can you please rise?
Overrated? Hardy's a multiple-time tag team champion, Taz, a former cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, but to hear him talk, he acts like he's the second coming or something, you know? If you ask me, he's just second rate. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up.
That was a smart tag.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you ain't going to see athletes like this anywhere else.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. Matt Hardy says that he will not die, and we're seeing that determination here tonight in this match.
You know what? Maybe Matt Hardy should worry a little bit more about trying not to lose.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kid. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. And here's the cover. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard. Look, he's 3 seconds away from a win. That was like 2.5, Cole.
He's got him covered.
I think we know which way this one's going to go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes?
I don't think there's a superstar on the roster with as much drive and determination as Matt Hardy, and these fans certainly react to that.
Yeah, well, they might react even better to a win.
This capacity crowd is on its feet. It knows what's coming.
Here it comes. Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body, Cole.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway. Here's the pin. This could be it.
Rope break.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. I gotta tell you, all 3 of these guys seem to have a problem figuring out what the bell at the end of the match means.
Look at this! He's running with his tail between his legs! Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
I hate to say it, Cole, but Bam Bam Bigelow had it coming.
Taz, I don't know if we've seen the end of this feud or just the latest chapter in it.
Well, I'll tell you, as long as Hot Rod is still running around out there, I'd say it ain't over yet.
Somewhere between happy and total wreck. Feet sometimes on solid ground, sometimes at the edge. Spend your waking moments simply killing time. To give up on your hopes and dreams, to give up on your life.
to say, King, the Rowdy one doesn't look so tough without Bam Bam Bigelow at his side. And after his absence the past few weeks, I'm amazed he had the guts to come out here by himself.
Oh, don't worry about Piper, JR. He's plenty tough, all right, believe me. It never hurts to have backup, but if there's one man who doesn't need it, it's Rowdy Roddy Piper.
This match tonight should settle the score with Rowdy Roddy Piper, and it just seems a little more special knowing that Mick Foley is sitting front and center here on Raw to see it in person.
Yeah, that's right. I saw Mick Foley coming in earlier tonight, hobbling in on crutches, escorted by an usher. How embarrassing. He should have just stayed home.
And missed the chance to see this superstar tear the man apart who left him in that condition? I don't think so, King. This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to live Raw action from Providence, Rhode Island.
Can you believe how loud these fans are, JR? They know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports entertainment.
You're not wrong, King. The Raw superstars never fail to impress, and I can't wait to get started. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
He countered that one perfectly. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we'd like to hear.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say. I tell you, King, there's sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible...
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. This is it. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, but remember, a rat is never more dangerous than when he's cornered.
Calling Piper a rat is an insult to rodents. Will you look at this?
It's Mick Foley!
My God! Mick Foley just cold-cocked him with that crutch.
I don't believe it! They were working together the whole time!
And Mick Foley was clearly feigning his own injuries. He duped us all. But why are these two united? And what does this mean for the WWE?
Okay, KK. G's up. Little scrap. I got money. Be a me. Money in the bank. See you
got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink.
I'ma get that dough and with them. Some ladies that know me know strap is a pro. Fill up at the bar, go get a massage. Find me a couple, we can make it a massage. You be trying hard, but you don't start. You be doing this shit's gon' get you to the mall. I go get that paper, I make a why? I be pulling up knots that can buy me a yacht. Hold on, baby, please go get on your knees. If you don't do it for me, then do it for the cheese. Yeah, I got extra weed. Yeah, money long like sleep. Yeah, if a try to creep, I got extra heat. Got a bank account with a large amount. If a wanna thump, we can let it bounce. Take it outside. Falling back, killer sprint up in the club, ballin' with a bigger stack.
I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you think. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you think.
Hey.
Two-step with me, let me show you how it go. The Marcielago, let me show you how it roll. I got a Bentley that I only drove one time. 50 bought it for me, showed it, but it's still mine. My Chevy clean and the paint look like lemon lime. You wanna shine, it ain't hard, just get on your grind. We keep a bankroll, wallet full of credit cards, cup full of crystal, box full of cigars. Dirty South tatted on my back, I'm country. She said she liked the way I talk, these boys love me.
Well, it looks like you've gotten yourself in quite a situation. It looks like this is the final showdown, which is too bad, really, because our ratings could be better. But if this has to be the finale, I've decided to make it a grand one. Tonight, you'll be settling this old-school grudge the old-school way in a steel cage match.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink, I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink, I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you think, I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink, I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink, I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink, I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you think.
Hey, filthy, got me, Lil John, got me, I got a bigger squad, how you gon' stop me? Y'all need to watch me rise to the top, my ish gon' sell, your ish gon' flop. Lil John, got me, 50, got me, I got a bigger family, how you gon' stop me? Y'all need to watch me rise to the top, my ish gon' sell, your ish gon' flop.
I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink, I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink, I got
3 weeks ago, I hardly believed we were even seeing this man in a SmackDown ring, and tonight, I can't believe who he's teaming up with.
I guess you could call him the master of the unexpected. But seriously, this guy has been around a long time, Cole, And you know as well as I do, he's no stranger to doing exactly what it takes to get what he wants.
This man shocked the world Monday night when he revealed he was working together with his arch rival all along. And if that's not strange enough, he says he did it because he felt he was being disrespected.
I don't know how much more respect he could ask for. I can't think of anyone who was more respected by the fans and the guys in that locker room until he pulled this stunt, of course.
And here comes a man who's got a little payback of his own to dish out. I mean, if they want to talk about being disrespected, they should walk a mile in this legend's shoes.
Yeah, he was a patsy, plain and simple. But come on, what was he expecting? Counting on Roddy Piper to win a match back? That doesn't exactly sound like the brightest career move, if you know what I'm saying.
This man has got some serious grudges to settle in that ring tonight, but I've got to wonder how much he's got left after getting laid out in that vicious assault Monday night on Raw. He was hit by a clutch.
Well, he better have something in the tank, considering who he's in there with. These legends might be a little older, but I'm telling you right now, they are not to be taken lightly, and he knows that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here at Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. That was some bad judgment right there. You gotta make sure your opponent is out.
He saw that one coming.
That was a textbook reversal.
You talk about raw power. Oh no, the referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No ref means no rules.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy picking.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. You dodged that bullet. Look at him go! Straight up the cage! Well, that was a bonehead move. There's no way you can make out like that. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but
It's a long climb up the cage, but a quick and painful fall if you're not fast enough.
once you get to the top of the cage, you just about got it won.
Wow, now that it's over, I feel like I've been in a time machine watching this one. Despite the twists and turns we've seen, I think that this rivalry can finally be considered as settled.
I'll tell you what, if that doesn't settle it, there's nothing gonna settle it. There's no way these guys could survive another match like that, especially at their age.
Got your boy in the boot. About to take me off with this. Godzilla bankroll, stole some chili on. Yo, I ain't got it all. That means I'm barely home. Trailblazer, stay ballin' with vengeance. My arts is crafty dogs. Why y'all stuck on Laffy Taffy? Wondering, how did y'all niggas get past me? I've been doing this before Nas dropped the nasty. My waddles, I did them up. Them bricks, I sent them up. My raps, I bit them up. For that, now stick them up. 10-4, good buddy. Tone got his money up. Worth millions, still bag your bitch looking for me. What? Y'all staring at the angel with death. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You burning up like David Correct. This is architect music. Verbal street opera. Proper tech man. Fluid got the projects booming indeed. I ran through the tunnel. Terrorized speed. That's when I was still in the jungle. Slinging that D.
Get out my face. Don't need no you got no more. Don't need no hands. Been messing
of Morocco, gorilla medallions like Flavor Flav clock, yo. Niggas want me dead, but they scared to step to me. Rip their guts out like a hysterectomy. When beef collide, look on the flip by the penitentiary kite. Or get you bumped off from the inside, jaws is hanging. Frauds is left in their drawers on the floor complaining. Bird ass nigga resemble Keenan Ivory Wayne and stay in your place. Dirtborn rappers get shadow boxed for training, not still eating bacon.
Get now while you can. Don't get it, sucker, no statue. Give him guns. I told you I wasn't going away. You had your shot. Now get him mad. So why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me there. They don't want me to have a title, because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there. Ask this woman. She get more pipe from the plumbing than in bed. I'm the champ.
I'm like the deuce of diamonds, cutting spades on the glass table. $500,000 on my left ankle, terry cloth guest shorts. Rolls is comfortable. Bring me a night itch, that means I'm up with you. My swag is Mick Jagger, Stones is Roman, Prestige is cut to a T, sparking weed with up. The cocoa leaf is slightly damp, sprouting in the backyard next to Graham Duke tomato plants. And jets get charted, marquee this shit with the cars on it. The haters, they run to the toilet and vomit. Back east, I'm a MC King. Since Cuban, pretty tone, Iron Man, bulletproof and supreme. Koofy on double deuce in the jeans. My man Shape was on the floor with the mother load. Booth in the green, IBF, WBC. Cruiserweight title shots, rap belts belong to DC.
Cause I am bad. I said I am bad. I'm a bad man. I'm so bad. Sometimes I scares myself. Sometimes I look in the mirror, want to kiss myself. I'm so pretty. Now who am I? Who am I? That's right, and don't y'all forget it. Come on, come on, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you are the one of my latest sexual SmackDown and still champion of the world.
Howdy, chump. Mr. Kennedy here, as if I needed an introduction. Just calling to say that the word on the street is that Teddy Long made a match for us tonight on SmackDown. Look, I got no problem with you, but it seems like T. Lowe's doing you some sort of favor by putting you in the ring with a legend in the making like myself. I guess maybe he owes you a favor or something? Anyway, I know you're gonna go out there and do your thing, and I'm gonna go out there and do my thing. Just stay out of my way until the bell rings. Try not to embarrass yourself, and I'll try to go on easy on you after that. Ciao, fella.
Mr. Kennedy!
I turn up the trouble till it gets real loud. I feel so much better than we're already. Mess with your mind, 'cause I know that I can. Gonna see how much I can quit today, yeah. Gonna start to feel like I just won't quit. Can't get used to my rubbing your nose in it. Step a little closer, close to my fire. Troubles my drug takes me higher and higher. Turn up the music, light up the crowd. Turn up the gas.
Now that I have everybody's attention, would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay. Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy! Mr. And the opponent, who has no chance whatsoever of victory here tonight, he hails from some inbred village of mentally deficient hicks, born to parents who happen to be first cousins. He perpetually struggles with personal hygiene.
Oh, what's he doing? I love Mr. Kennedy's introductions. Kennedy!
Well, I don't think anyone's ever interrupted Mr. Kennedy quite like that before. But if you ask me, it's a long time coming. It's a sold-out crowd tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Michael Cole and Taz here, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it's always great to be back in Philly, no doubt about that, Cole. You know, I got a little bit of history in this town, you know what I'm saying?
The city of brotherly love might have been the hometown of ECW, but I think the SmackDown superstars are going to redefine extreme here tonight. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over. Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents really let him cycle out. You can't back down from a dude like Batista.
I don't think that's the case at all, Taz. And I think if the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista doesn't intimidate you, you'd better have your head examined. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, and there's the counter, Cole. There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair watching his back, I think his days might be numbered.
Batista has taken the best that his former Evolution teammates have had to offer, and he's always come out on top. I don't think that's going to change. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind. Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, but he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole. And that could come back to bite him on the you-know-what. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with this. Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Paul? He's our WWE superstar, for crying out loud. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can...
What a counter that was! Without a doubt, Ken Kennedy is one of the most outspoken superstars. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Here's your winner, Batista.
Decision I make. How can I be an individual with the weight of the world and 8 other planets to take? And with everything happening, gunshots clapping and people all running in every direction with their hands up, praying for the drama to end. I got my hand out, looking for some money to spend. The price tag on the things I need, I get it bigger by the day. I got a bullet with a name on it, bullet with a name. Whoa, the way I work so other things, they just take away from me. I got a bullet with a name on it, bullet with a name. With a name. Let me show you how I'm working. Oh, I'm working harder than 100 black mules out in Mexico. No water, no cloud, no cover from the hotter than hell. No dinner bell at the oven again from another bad opinion on me. Who does it want? The cars, money, fame, attention, bars, honeys, games, attention, stars. Funny how we say we don't need it, and try to achieve it. The price tag on